A very good morning to all of you. Welcome to A and B Exam Forum. Student, now we have come up with the new session in set theory, and in today's session we are going to cover operations on set. Okay, operations on set will be the topic of discussion. So as usual, we have already made various videos on mathematics for RRB Technician Grade 1 Signal, and if you have not watched this video, you can watch it and get benefited from them. So as usual, there should be a motive for any of the topic, and there are a lot of previous year question in different competitive examination we have seen from the set theory. These are the few operations. Okay, this is one of the operation, and these are the different set. You need to tell what will be the value of this operation. Okay, so if you try to simplify this operations, what would be your answer? Okay, and the other one is again it is simplification. Okay, so all these questions have come in different exam, not in RRB technical grade 1 exam. Why? Because this time they have included the set theory. Okay, and these questions are from CDS and FCAT. Okay, so without wasting any time, let's see the objective of today's session. And we have already seen the representation and the different type of sets in the previous video, and in today's video we are going to see the various operations on set. What are the various operations on set? And as you have already read in your classes, like union, intersection, difference, complement, these are the basic 4 operations which are performed in the set theory. And we will also try to see their properties. Again, it is very important to see their behavior. Okay, so this is one other video. Okay, on the statistic part. Okay, so coming to the first and foremost operation is the union. Okay, union of sets. Okay, as the word suggests, union means which combines. Okay, which includes. Okay, which joins is basically a union. Okay, as if you see the Venn diagram for this union, it is very simple one. U stand for universal set, and this is denoted by box, and this circle is set A, this circle is set B. There are obviously few elements which are common in both, and this blue portion denotes A union B. Okay, theoretically, how to put that? The union of two sets A and B is the set C. Okay, so we will have set C. Obviously new set will be made which have all the elements which are either in A or in B or in both. Okay, this is a common portion, which is another terminology called intersection, which we are going to see in the next slide. Okay, so definition, remember student, A union B is set of all x which x belongs to A or x belongs to B. Okay, which either belongs to set A or it belongs to set B, and obviously there will be common element in between them. Okay, let's see the properties of this operation. There are basically many properties, but these 4 properties are very important. First is commutative law. As you have seen in the numbers part also, commutative means what? If A is union of B, then B is union of A. And if you go back, if I'm saying A is union of B, B is union of A, it means the same thing, right? The second one is associative. Associative law also holds A is A union B union C. If you group in 2 separate way, then again this law holds. Law of identity. This I already told you, it is a null set, empty set, and if you are adding an empty set in another set with the union operation, you will get the same set. Why? Because there is no element in it. Okay, so this is called identity element. Okay, the next one is idempotent law. Idempotent means if you are unioning one set with the same set, you will get the same set. obviously there is no new element added to it, so you will get the same element. And this is important. If you are union with the universal set, obviously universal is bigger than the proper set, so you will have union after the union of the universal set. This is called law of universal set. Okay, and this law, as I told you, can be verified with the help of Venn diagram. This is a very simple one, and they will not be asked in exam, but definitely they will be helpful during simplification of the laws. Okay, the second operation is the intersection of set. Okay, as we have seen in union, all these portions are included, but in intersection the common elements will be taken out. Okay, so it is basically a set of all those elements which belongs to both A and both B. So this portion denote the elements which are present in both A as well as both B. Okay, and by definition it is like this: A intersection of B, it means X is either belongs to A and X belongs to B. Whereas if you go to the union, it is OR, but here it is and means it should be in both of the set. Okay, properties I will not repeat, it is similar to the union. Okay, but distributive law, one more is there, because it always operate in either way, like union intersection. If intersection is in front of the bracket, then first these two will be taken, like A intersection B, then union operation will be taken, and again A intersection will be taken. Like this intersection is distributing over these two sets. This is similar to the numbers that we have seen, and this law can be verified with the help of Venn diagram. Yes, you're right. Coming to the next operation, that is disjoint set. It is basically not a operation. It means like you have two sets and there are no common element between them, then these two sets are called disjoint set. Okay, and if two sets are disjoint, what does this means? That there is no common element between them, and common element is denoted by intersection. So A intersection B will be an empty set. This is phi is empty set and null set. Okay, just remember this word disjoint set. Coming to the difference of sets, we have already seen like this total is A union B, and difference means what? All the elements which belong to set A. Actually it depends. Okay, if you have A minus B, what does this means? Like what are the elements which are present in A but not in B? So it is also excluding all those elements which are common to both. Okay, like if you say A minus B include only this portion. This intersection portion will not be there. Okay, basically it is a difference of set. Again, this white portion denotes B minus A, the elements which are present in B but not in A, including the common one. Okay, so like if you see the definition, X belongs to A and X does not belong to B. Okay, so all the elements which belongs to only A but not B. Okay, so obviously the common element will not be in the difference of set. And a very common operation that A minus B will now never be equal to B minus A, because this is B minus A, this will be A minus B. So how can be they equal, right? Coming to the next operation, which is complement of sets. So a very simple one. So you have set A and this is universal of set. So if switch over, like instead of considering this set, you are considering all the other elements which are present in the universal set are called complement. Okay, so if you see the definition, it is set of all the element of U which are not the element of A. Okay, it is set of all the element which are present in the universal set, like all these elements which are present in universal set which are not in this particular set is known as complement of set. Understood? Like if you see the definition, A complement means X belongs to universal set but X does not belong to this particular set. Obviously the complement of A will be u minus a, the element which are present in u but not in a. So this is again one property of the complement of set. Okay, if you see the property of complement, the important is De Morgan's law. Like complement of a union b will be a complement, this complement will come here, this complement will come here, and this sign will be reversed. Okay, so it will be a complement intersection b complement. Okay, and the law of double complementation means if you have two complement, it will be nullified. Okay, so you will have set a only. Okay, so all these law which are given in this slide can be verified with the help of Venn diagram. Okay, so that's it. So we have seen different operations on the set, and there are other videos as I told you earlier. You can watch those videos and get benefited from them. So thank you for watching, and if you have anything to say, you can write in our comment box. We will be very happy to answer your questions. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.